Hello, and welcome to Games to the Table. I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Originz. Originz is a card game in which players battle with customizable decks and try to defeat each other through strategic decision-making, hand management, and calculated deck construction. Originz is great for those of you who've loved to play Netrunner or Magic the Gathering, where it's that same concept of building your own deck, but it's going to be in a pre-boxed form, which lowers the gate of entry, and especially for people who, like me, who loved those games but lacked the time to put into them. This lets you get that feel of that strategic customized deck building without the great commitment and barrier of entry that those games often carry. So without further ado, how to play Originz by Flavor Faction Studio. Originz is a game where players do battle with customized decks of superheroes and mutants. In Originz, there are 264 cards divided into 12 different Origin sets. Each set organized around a certain theme or superpower. Each Origin set has 22 cards, which consist of one ability card, one weapon, and 20 other cards. You can play with one of the pre-constructed sets according to a theme, or you can build your own deck, consisting of 22 cards, any one ability card, and then any combination of 21 other cards, as long as there are no more than 2 copies of any one card. Examples of Origin sets are like Dark Magic, which focuses on taking damaged cards and bringing them back into the game, or Fire Control, which focuses on doing damage to yourself to do massive damage to an opponent. There are 5 kinds of cards, 3 of which are going to be attack cards: weapons, assaults, and minions. They're all attack cards and they all work slightly different. The other 2 card types are tactics, which are going to be non-attack actions that either heal or do different things to change the game state. And then lastly, we'll have the ability. There's only one ability card per deck, and it's the one that has the black border. It's also double-sided, representing a hero and a villain ability. Card anatomy. The card name and type is going to be in the upper right-hand corner. Blizzard is an assault card. The card's origin set will be in the upper left. This belongs to Weather Control. The energy cost is that little battery symbol. For each green notch, it costs 1. On the bottom here, you'll see a text box that describes what it does when the card is activated. Minion cards have an additional symbol here with a fist and the shield. The fist is how much damage it does to the selected targets when it's activated, and the shield is how much damage it can take before it is put in the stockpile. To set up the game, each player is going to take their ability card and select either the hero or the villain side and set it on the right of the play area. The deck is going to go on the left of the play area with room to discard on the side, and then you're going to draw 5 cards before you begin the game. Looking at a game in progress, what you're going to see is on the right will be your hero ability card. In the center is going to be the in combat area, which is cards that you've played from your hand but haven't activated yet. Then you're going to have your deck, and then your stockpile pile. During the game, when you pay energy to activate cards in the center, you're going to turn them sideways. At the end of the turn, all the cards that have been activated are going to be placed on the bottom of your deck. When you receive damage, what happens is you take the top card from the deck and flip it over and put it in the stockpile. When a card is countered, that card is placed back in the hand of the player who placed it there. When a card is disarmed, that card is taken and put in its owner's stockpile. When a card is purged, it's taken and removed from the game permanently. When a card is discarded, it's taken from that player's hand and put in their stockpile. When a minion receives more damage than they have listed in their defense, they get removed and put in the stockpile. The game continues until one player is unable to receive damage because they have no cards to remove for damage from their draw pile. Few things I absolutely love about this game is first of all going to be the artwork. They've really taken to heart the idea of the comic book theme with the superheroes, and one step past that, they've thrown the theming into all the abilities, and each deck feels really neat and unique. Super Speed feels like speedy. Dark Magic I think is one of my favorite ones. The other thing I really appreciate about it is I love the genre of the pre-constructed deck games like Netrunner and Magic, but I had to stop playing them because I didn't have the time. This game really provides the opportunity of having a similar, well not quite as in-depth experience, but it's much, much more accessible. On top of that, what you can do is play with the pre-constructed versions, so you can play with people who don't have that deck building experience and maybe want to have a first step into it. All in all, I think Originz is going to be a great game, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching this How to Play video by Andrew Voigt and Games to the Table. Please check the description for information on some of my other work, both my own game designs as well as other games that I've done videos for. Again, thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.